What's up? This is the Experts Podcast. I'm Nick.
And I'm Jake. We're experts who know everything,
but we don't agree on any of it. Welcome back to another episode of the Experts Pod. For this week, we are going to open up a little bit, channel some parts of ourselves that might be a little bit difficult to talk about. Right? Well, let's just get into it. I mean, this has been kind of a shitty year, right? Jake, tell everyone why it's been a shitty year.
Yeah. You see, Nick and I, for quite the long stretch, have been, well, unemployed. All right, let's lift the veil.
Yeah.
Let's tell the people the truth. This is more of a hobby, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll give you that. One of the best things about 2023, we launched the Experts Pod. But
sorry.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
I wish I could have as much fun as you right now, but it's just, it's just one of those days where when you're unemployed for so long and, it just hits you. Some days are better than others. This is one of those days that's just like, you know what? Fuck the world kind of thing. You know what I mean? So us, among many, many, many other people in our industry, it's really affecting us. Thousands of us, thousands and thousands and thousands of us, hundreds of thousands of us, millions of thousands of us.
Yes.
We're all, struggling to get back to our day jobs, and we miss them. And it's hard to see people all over the country just working and, just working their asses off, working hard and feeding their families and stuff. It's just like, it's hard.
Yeah,
it's really hard.
Especially when they say, they're like, why should we care about the Hollywood elite? Well, I've got news for you. It's not the Hollywood elite. It's the Sherman Oaks elite.
Yeah.
And the Studio City elite. And the Burbank elite.
And the Just elite.
And the Just elite.
Like, I know you're speaking from jealousy with your little HR bank job, but you know what?
Yeah.
It's not easy to be elite. Sometimes you have to be unemployed for like a year.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to have no money in your bank account just to maintain your status as an elite. Right.
And you have to sometimes wish you could just go back to your job where you were just getting lunch for people and cleaning shit out of toilets. I miss those elite jobs.
Yeah. Yeah. But we digress.
Yeah. And you know what? Here's what came out of it. We learned a lot. We're learning a lot. For everybody going through what we're going through, we want to give you some tips, some unemployment tips. What you can do to keep your spirits high and pass the time. Let's do it, right?
Nice.
Let's do it.
Let's get some fun employment.
Cum employment. Dumb employment.
Dumb employment.
Run employment.
No. See, this is a great starting point, though.
Yeah.
These are... well, here you go. Tip 1. When you're unemployed, try brainstorming. It's fun. Give it a go.
It's really fun. Yeah, you can just you have the tools with you all the time. You can just kind of let it go.
It's a thrill.
One thing I like to do, and it really helps, is, sometimes you can be emotionally hard on yourself. And I think a good way to overcome that is to just cry yourself to sleep.
Oh, so true.
You need to rest, shut the world out, and not work at anything else. You wake up feeling refreshed. I apply this technique almost every day. I lock myself in my room and I cry myself to sleep.
Yeah.
Really helps.
So true, Nick. And, a lot of experts, mainly you and I, say that sleep is so important. And if you truly need to batter yourself emotionally to get to that state, then that's what you have to do. You have to do what's best for you. And if that means absolutely wallowing in self-pity, then you're going to feel better after it.
You will. If you force yourself to go to rock bottom, only one place you can go, baby. Sky high. And that's where cannabis comes in and marijuana and stuff like that. You just be stoned all the time. It really, really helps. Medicate, self-medicate, legally medicate, illegally medicate.
Whatever you have to do.
Yeah, just get there. Get out from being rock bottom. Fucking get as high as you can be.
Yeah, I heard the best thing to do is to really just numb all of your feelings and never engage with them or approach them. Is that true, Nick?
Yes, it really helps. If you numb your feelings, you won't they won't feel as strong. You literally can whack them. You won't feel anything.
Yeah. Wow.
It's great. Yeah. No.
And that actually, I think, takes me to our next tip.
Yeah.
Whacking off. That's a pretty great way to feel better.
Yeah. Just that's a natural high. That's healthy. Get in your room, lock yourself in there, and master the art of debating, dude.
Yeah.
Just do it all day, all night. Debate with yourself, man. Just spit out some arguments. Spit them out, dude.
Spit them out.
Spit them out all over your bed.
You will feel better. And that's really what's important here.
And it's not sad either.
I think I actually have a letter from our listener. One of our listener.
Yeah. Our one listener of many listener.
John Corbett, thanks for writing in.
Nice.
He said, "Thanks for covering this. You guys are hilarious. How do you live with yourselves and cover the pain and existential dread of having nothing to do all day?"
That is a great question.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. You're the man. Here's another tip. Being alone with your thoughts is really hard. So you got to make sure to go out and socialize. Say yes to everything. People will invite you to weddings all over the country. Go. Pay for the flight. Pay for the hotel. Take your friends out for meals. Just pay for everything. You need to make sure you're not trapping yourself at home with nothing going on. Buy stuff. Buy experiences. Buy other people food. Spend your money. It really, really will make you happy.
Yeah. And also, in that same vein, finance a political agenda.
Yeah.
Start bankrolling things that are related to your political motives. It's going to really make you feel a lot better. It really will.
Yeah. And when they're starting up a Kickstarter because they want to shoot a short film or something and they're asking you for $50, give it. Because there's no better time to help somebody else when you have nothing going on.
Yeah.
Give them your time. You don't even need to give them your time if you just give them money.
Yeah. When a bartender gives you a $12 beer and then the screen prompts you to give a 28% tip, hit that button.
Yeah. Hit it.
You're going to make his day, and that's going to make your day feel better.
Right. Absolutely. Just give.
Yeah.
Mostly financially. It's really, I've noticed that it really does trigger the dopamine release effect. I mean, give. That's what they say Christmas is, right? Just treat this year like Christmas. Give. You're Santa Claus. Give your money away.
That is a great tip, Nick.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just speaking from the heart. It's what I've been doing.
Well, you know what they say. Just let your heart tell the story. This has been just a wonderful episode. I really feel like we're doing a lot of good for our listeners and ourselves. And so I wanted to read another listener question.
Okay.
To you.
From a different listener?
Yeah.
Okay, who?
Okay. It says F. Fian. It got cut off at that. How about instead of spending money on things, you go out and get a job, you lazy bum?
Who's that from?
It's set. Oh, I see the full name now. Fiance?
Oh, yeah. Well, who would name themselves fiance?
That's such a weird
it's
name.
So weird.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
such a weird name.
Yeah. I don't even buy that, but like thank you next kind of thing, you know?
Yeah,
For that note.
Like a real, at least come up with a real name next time.
I know. It's not even a helpful tip, so
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait. I got another one. Maybe this is, I should have vetted these before, but this one's from,
reading them live, man, reading them blind.
yeah. This one says wife.
Okay.
We are out of money. You need to make some money and stop spending. Otherwise, I am going to leave you. And actually, as I'm looking at that one's just in my iMessage.
Oh.
That must just be a glitch, is my guess. Like, also, who would name themselves wife? Like,
exactly.
I think you got bigger problems in your life to deal with.
It's kind of like people who name their mom in their text. Yeah, it's like nobody does that.
Stupid.
Man, it's also not a good idea to don't listen to that. We are valuing happiness more than anything.
Right.
And
And you know, that's the key. When you're happy, you make the people around you happy. And that's really what we're going for.
Yeah, there's a bigger picture here.
Yeah, Nick and I, you know, with our unemployment situation, despite it being rough, despite we have picture perfect Instagram relationships.
Yes.
And that's all you need. That's really all you need.
Also, like on the podcast too, we're the fucking best.
We really are.
Yeah.
We
and
really
that's all
are.
that matters. And that's only because of these tips. If you guys apply them, you can feel this way too. Do you have any others?
Let's see. This one's dude, these names are so dumb. This one's from Mom and Dad. We heard you
from the same number.
Yeah, hold on. This is so dumb. This one says, "We heard you might need help. It sounds like it's really bad. Let us know."
Yeah, you should let them know, and your response should be no. I've never been happier. I actually have another tip.
Okay, go on.
I've noticed that if you fall asleep on the sidewalk, you'll wake up with a little bit of money next to you, and you can give that away. It's amazing. It's just like magic.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really great.
A little tip. It helps if you write a little sign that says, like, you know, hungry.
Yeah, I think it really does help if you write that sign. Also, I'm sure it really helps if, you know, you have like a little brown baggie around your alcohol, you know, that you're using to numb the pain, because you know, it's a more assistive carrier. Right. So that's also just like a little bonus tip for our super fans. But I really think you have to be creative. It's so important, guys. You can pull yourself up.
You really
by
can.
your bootstraps.
Yes. You know what? There's one tip that I have left. Okay. Unless you have any others you want to throw out.
Let's hear it.
Here.
No. Let's hear it.
I'm going to have to go get it. So
go on, Nick. Go get that tip and bring it right back.
I'm back. And look what I brought. Nibs.
Nick,
yeah,
you shouldn't have.
So for the audience, a nib is like it's a little mini drink, and you can basically have the whole thing in one sip, and it, you know, well, let's just see what happens. Let's go. Ready?
Yeah, hold on one sec. I'm gonna.
So, you know, this is another coping mechanism for, you know, unemployment. It really helps. Just pop these things in your mouth.
Medicine.
They're healthy too. You can get them in. This one's peach flavored. What's yours?
This one's watermelon. Yeah.
Yeah. It's great. It's
good old nib.
It's delicious. It's nutritious.
All right, here we go. Oh my god. Sorry, I still got a little nib left.
Oh, dude, I've been practicing, so that's all.
Yeah, Nick, by the way, is a nib
apologist.
I was gonna say a pro. I would never call you an apologist.
Oh, okay, I'm a pro then. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I've had all year to practice, so
that's really good.
stuff.
That's good. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is pretty. But the feeling is what you're going for. The numbness, dude. So now, this is like anti-employment juice. Like, this is exactly the kind of stuff they make for people like us.
Oh wow.
Who are dealing with, like, this hardship.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah.
Yeah, the not working.
Yeah, like the not having
unemployment,
not having a routine, not having anything to do, not having any means to do other things. Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Hey, Jake.
It's pretty bad. What?
I don't want to be unemployed anymore. I'm over it, man.
I know. There's literally nothing good about what you are experiencing.
I want to work, dude. I want to be employed. I want to go to work. I want to go to an office. I want to say hi to my fellow coworkers and be like, "How was your weekend?" Like,
"Oh, it was fine."
Like, I don't even care that the answer is like dumb. I just want to have an answer, man, dude.
Nick, I can't take this anymore.
I can't either.
No,
You have other things you can't take?
I can't take this anymore.
What is this?
I'm shedding the guys. Nick, I've got a confession to make. Well, you see, I got a job.
You got a what?
I kind of got a job.
But Jake, I thought we agreed that we get hired on the same day, respectively.
Yeah, we did. We did agree to that. I know, dude. I fucked up. Look, it was just so bad, and I was spending so much money on restaurants and alcohol, and
as you should.
Yeah,
it's the best way to get through this.
It's a part of the fun
time.
employment, come employment handbook. Yeah,
Dumb employment, if you ask me, because I'm alone now.
No, man. I knew when I took this job, it would feel like a betrayal to you, and I just. Well, when you said like, "Hey, do you want to go spend some money?" and like, "Do you want to go to Rodeo Drive and spend money and spend more money and then like go out drinking and then go out to eat food and
then just fall asleep drunk and do it all over again?" Yeah, what's the problem?
The truth is, I got broke, and I just did it because I knew it was important to you.
It sounds like you didn't get broke. You did broke our friendship.
I know. And look, if there's any way you can ever forgive me,
quit.
You know what? Yes, I will. Because,
yeah,
you know what? Money, jobs, having things,
yeah,
they're less important than. Or wait, they're definitely less important. I'm pretty sure than our friendship.
Preach, boy.
And you know what?
Yeah, preach. Now this is the stuff I like to hear.
You may be really sad right now, but there's nothing worse than being sad alone.
Yeah.
And now that I think about it, if there's one thing that you need right now, it's a friend to be miserable with.
You know what, dude? That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. And it made me realize, maybe instead of giving everybody and anything my money. It's time that I give the people close to me my support and my love. You deserve this job more than anybody I know. And who am I to take that away from you? I'll get my own. One day. I'm really happy for you. Hey! I'm starting to feel happy too. Just being happy for you. You don't have to give your money to other people. All you have to do is you have to give your love. You have to give love. And then you become happy. Holy shit, I'm high. Jake, dude, did I just come up with the cure for sadness? Love, man. I love you, dude. Yeah. Oh, that feels so good. I love you. Oh,
Hey,
dude.
I love you too, dude.
Oh, dude.
Wait, that does feel good.
Oh.
Hold on, wait.
Dude, say it again.
I love you.
I love you. Say it again.
I
dude.
love you.
Oh, dude. How high are you right now?
I'm pretty high.
Yeah, dude, I'm so high. Oh,
Sky
dude.
high. We're sky high. Wow. I feel lightheaded. I feel giggly. I feel like a kid
Me too,
who
dude.
skipped church on Christmas.
Let's go.
You know, like
Who skipped church on Hanukkah?
and,
For me.
Yeah, for you. You know what, Nick? To be honest, I thought you were going to go in the direction of, yeah, maybe I should apply for a job, or maybe I should.
Nah, dude, I don't need to do that. I'm feeling great.
You just have to love your friends, and that's all that matters. And beyond that, there's unemployment.
Yeah.